All right, guys, the Ruger LCP II. I didn't buy the first one, but we did buy this one to try it out, so let's see how it shoots.
First rounds out of the pistol. You hold the slide release down.
Look.
Oh, nope. Failure to extract. Last round.
Interesting. The black sights are not easy to pick up on a black target.
Yeah.
Tell you that right now.
So how's the trigger on it? I mean, that's the claim to fame on the LCP II.
Trigger seems to be fine.
So you got a slide release. Let's show the controls real fast. So there's the slide release right there. Good.
Not much pistol to hold on to.
So how is the recoil impulse?
You can definitely feel that it's recoiling. I mean, it's a little snappy, probably for a 380.
It's a light little gun, though.
Yeah, very light. Doesn't have any weight to it at all. Really small pocket size, right?
How's the texture on it?
It's good. It's good, except for it ends really right there, so you can feel the little bit of recoil that it has coming right back into your hand. I don't think its muzzle is rising at all. So
it's definitely a lot more refined than the first version of the pistol. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
This thing is so small, you guys. It's very lightweight, too. So as Beretta Sr. mentioned, it does have very dismal sights, and they are machined into the slide. So, not very good sights on this. That is what it is, you know. Again, it is very lightweight. And the trigger on this, let's show that real fast. It's fantastic in comparison to the original. This is very striker fired-esque, but it still is hammer fired. You can see that the hammer is cocked right there. As I pull it, the hammer will go forward. There you go. And it's cocked again. Here's the trigger pull on this. Very nice. You have some take up right here, and then it hits a very defined wall, and it breaks. So here's the reset on the pistol. Right there. It's got a good little reset. I have not shot this pistol yet, but Beretta Sr. says it's a little snappy, so let's try this out. Easy to rack. Good serrations on the pistol. Wow. It is a little snappy for sure. I was having to aim a little bit lower. Missed 4 out of 6 right there. I can feel the pain already in the web of my hand by gripping up high on it. Wow.
It doesn't have much to hold on to, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that. You can see my web of my hand already starting to get red. It definitely hurts a little bit to shoot it. Unbelievably, you know. Yeah, it's super lightweight though, you guys, so.
It is what it is, you know. You go to a pocket pistol and, I mean, it's usable, there's no question about that.
Good. So how's the recoil when shooting it one-handed?
You know, I think I'm already getting used to it. It's just
it's just a little bit of a different kind of recoil to the top of the web of your hand.
Yeah. If you get a decent trigger squeeze on it, you can keep it right on target.
Yeah, it's got a good trigger.
Yeah,
sure.
the sights aren't much, but they're better than nothing.
Yeah.
Right? They're better than nothing.
True.
So I'd rather have these sights than nothing at all.
Good. So guys, the Ruger LCP II only comes with one magazine, and that magazine has either the choice of the flat base plate or the pinky extension base plate. But it only comes with one mag, so we bought a second magazine here. That's kind of a con. I wish that it would come with two mags. What about you?
Yeah. Does the Glock 42 come with two mags?
Yes, it does. So this would be obviously more of your concealed carry magazine if you're going to carry it in the pocket or in the waistband or whatever. I'm going to try to grip a little bit lower on the frame so that hopefully it's not eating into my hand so much with the recoil impulse of this. Yeah, that was better. So I just ever so slightly stepped down with my hand, and I didn't feel it as much in my hand, the impulse of the pistol going off. Let's try one hand. Headshot. Good. I've heard some horror stories with the LCP II, you guys, not running at all, and ours is doing fantastic.
It had that one failure to extract.
Yeah, at very first mag, right?
Right.
Yep.
But after that, it's been running real good.
Let's go try some XTP hollow points in it.
Good idea. All right, guys, the Freedom Munitions XTP hollow points, a 90 grain hollow point that my Glock 42 did not like at all. So it gave several malfunctions to my Glock 42. So I'm kind of curious to see how this LCP II runs on the XTP hollow point.
Okay.
Failure to extract, I think.
Nice.
Maybe I'm going too fast. Okay, that was the last round in the mag.
Yep. Okay. Runs them better than the 42.
Well, at least it kind of runs them, so
Yeah.
we'll keep trying it.
Yeah, let's go through the rest of that box and see how it runs.
Yeah.
So guys, it's good to see that the Ruger LCP II is running the XTP rounds. Let's try the slide release to make sure that it chambers properly. Good to see. Single hand fire. I hit the mag release on accident. Okay, check that out. Because of me hitting the magazine release accidentally with my hand, it did not chamber the next round. So that was my fault. Curse of being a lefty, I guess, with this gun.
So that was a user error right there, young Beretta.
Yep.
Not very common that we have those. All right, let's shoot it some more.
It's not an easy gun to shoot one-handed.
I was trying to shoot it offhanded, weak-handed, and my dominant eye kept on taking over. And so the rounds were going way off target. So I had to close my right eye to try to shoot it from the left-hand position. You know, at least it's running the ammo, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for the cost of the pistol being relatively inexpensive at $240, you know, it seems to be running pretty good. I wouldn't carry it as of yet, but if I shot it for another 300 or 400 rounds and it seemed to function flawlessly, I think then I might consider it. We'll keep shooting it.
Pretty impressive for the price. All right, guys, last mag from me with the Ruger LCP II. Again, XTP hollow points. Almost through the entire box of 50. Alright, I'm gonna try to blaze through these rounds, see if I can have a hiccup. I did it again. And again. Oh my god. Yeah. So, if I try to shoot this thing fast, or if I'm not completely 100% in control of the pistol, I'm accidentally hitting that magazine release and popping it loose. That's something to keep in mind if you're a lefty or you have to try to shoot it offhand. And that's because the magazine release is really close to the trigger guard right here. You could accidentally hit it, it seems like, if you're firing fast. And the pistol's recoiling in your hand, you know.
Well, if that continued to be the case, I'd say that's a concern for you personally.
Yep.
Oh. 6 rounds is not enough.
Yeah.
All right, the little Ruger LCP II. It's a very light in weight 380 ACP pistol made by Ruger. Overall, I say it functioned pretty good. Before I would carry it or use it, like I said, I'd want 300 or 400 rounds of flawless shooting. But the more we shot it, the more it seemed to, you know, improve in its performance.
Yeah.
One major concern for you would be accidentally hitting that mag release button.
Yeah.
That's no bueno in a carry firearm, no matter what it is. So I would say if you happen to have that same issue, you know, here I am as a righty, and you can see the mag release is clear right there. So
yeah, you wouldn't have any problems as a righty.
Yeah, so if you're righty, I don't think you've got that concerned. But as a left-handed shooter, obviously, you activated it 3 times, I think.
Yeah, especially when I was really trying to hammer that trigger and get the rounds out of it fast.
Yeah, I think for you, stick to your Glock 43.
Right.
Right? All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Beretta 9mm USA, for more guns and gear videos coming up in the future.